Hey guys, Jay, welcome back to the channel. This is it, guys. This is it. Finally, we're getting a She-Ra 40th anniversary edition with Swiftwind. Wow, it feels like forever, and yeah, finally, just like Pixel Dan mentioned a couple like an hour ago, it finally feels like we're getting an anniversary for She-Ra that is actually respecting and remembering She-Ra, celebrating She-Ra the way it's supposed to be. So, oh man, Club Grayskull members, today's the day, and interestingly enough, we found out, in my last video, a couple of, like, that was 2 videos ago, that She-Ra actually has already been fully produced. I mean, Pixel Dan got a review copy earlier today, so he's done a full review. Toy Shiz got a review copy. So did Planet Eternia. A whole bunch of different news groups and websites have been getting them. Toy tubers have been getting She-Ra for review, and it's great. It's great to see that. And today, Club Grayskull members get an early chance, an early opportunity to get She-Ra before the general release tomorrow. And this is going to be crazy because we know that they are fully produced. So my question is, will the in-stock versions, the ones that have already been produced, be enough for the Club Grayskull pre-order? Because technically this is already in order, I think. I think these ones are ready to ship. But the next wave for the general release, I don't know if we're actually going to sell out, or perhaps if we're going to actually see the pre-orders go and they're just going to be made to order, which would be awesome. Because we do know that the 40th anniversary, I call it the 40th anniversary, She-Ra Barbie doll did sell out in its first run like that. It literally disappeared on MattelCreations.com, and then was able to be reissued and restocked, and you can get her now, I believe, on Mattel Creations. So let's head over to MattelCreations.com right now and take a look at what's happening. We're going to add this to stage, remove, and there we go, guys. We got 2 minutes and 40 seconds left before the actual launch of the Dynamic Duo. So let's get ready here, guys. Heading over to the page itself, 2 minutes 30 seconds. Let's get ourselves ready. $60, $60 USD for She-Ra Princess of Power. This is going to be crazy, guys. Members only for at least 24 hours. So this is going to be a lot of fun, guys. All right, let's say hi to the chat before we get started, because this one's going to be quite the struggle, I think. So many people looking to pick this one up. Chef, I made it. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Good morning, Chef. No chewing. Yo, what's going on? No chewing. Good to see you. Being excited to prove I'm not a robot. Pardon me, guys. Chef, I made it. Oh, that one went on the wrong throat. Frankie Rivera, for the power of Grayskull. For the honor of Grayskull. Pink Panther. Hello, Jay and friends. Hello, Pink Panther. Good to see you. Bethany Beth is in the house. Oh my gosh, it's Jay. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Bethany? Good to see you. Neil Hunter Hyde. Good morning, Mick Jay. Good morning, Neil. Good to see you. Chef Amady, we need more Great Rebellion figures in the 40th anniversary. You are correct, Chef. You are absolutely correct. Pink Panther agrees. Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Neil Hunter Hyde. Amen, Chef. Absolutely. Toy Addict's in the house. What's going on, Toy Addict? Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Toy Addict, a wonderful toy tuber. And, of course, Thundercats Classics on Instagram. Let's see. Up to now, nothing has been sold out of Mattel Creations. We shall see today. We shall see. I'm not sure if it's going to sell out, but I'm talking about in stock. I'm talking about will they have enough stock for the first rollout. Frank Rivera. Now that they're doing horses, let's see Scaremare. Ooh, Scaremare would be sweet. All right, let's start. We have to start shipping. 47 seconds left. T-minus 3 minutes. A lot less than now. Toy Addict is excited by the Mondo drop today. They're pretty much virtually at the same time. Let's see here. Mike Lomax, good to see you, brother. Sold out in the UK in 3 minutes. No! Oh, my gosh. Mono's in the house. Bethany is here. Wookie Sasquatch. Mike, price was like 60 euros. Wow, that's crazy. Derek Delzell. Hello, all. Ready for the boss today? We will be victorious. All right, here we go, guys. This is it. 18 seconds. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hitting refresh. Hitting refresh. It is hitting refresh. Come on. Let's go. It is not refreshing. Where's the button? There it is. Add the bag. All right, here we go. So let's do this, guys. Let's add. What's going on here? How come? Hey, it froze. Okay, there we go. Add the bag. All right, here we go. View bag. All right, we got. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Actually, maybe it is what I wanted. You know what? All right, let's do it. Heck, why not? Actually, no, it's not. All right. All right. Check out. Here we go, guys. Come on, check out, check out. Go, go, go. Come on, you can do it. No, check out. There we go. Solve the captcha to continue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I am human. I am human. Oh my goodness. What is going on? All right. It's asking for find all the creatures on 4 legs. All right, 4 legs, 4 legs, 4 legs. That's not 4 legs. Those aren't creatures. Okay. So next. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Yeah. Okay. Next. Oh come on. You got to be kidding me. 4 legs. Okay. There we go. Capture solved. All right. Here we go. All right. Submit. Come on. All right. I'm in. No, I'm in line to check out. What? Less than a minute. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. Okay. Good. I got past that. All right. Out of stock. What? No. What are you talking about? No. Continue to check out. Come on. Continue to check out. Come on. Okay, good. Oh, what? That scared the hell out of me. It said it was out of stock for a second. All right, hold on for a second. All right, hold on. All right, so that, yeah, I got that. Use different address. No, I don't do that. Right, hold on. Payment installments. Okay, can I do that? That'll be good. Let me see if I can get this done. They're not available for my billing account. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. All right, so pay now. All right, hold on. I have to check out as guest every time because the PayPal option is not in the regular checkout. All right, come on. All right, so here we go. We're going to go to PayPal. Okay. Yeah, shipping method. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, PayPal. All right, let's do this. Come on. Come on, PayPal. Don't fail me now. Come on. Here we go. All right. Yeah, that'll be taken from there. And whoa, that's a lot. Oh my gosh. But she's worth it. She is worth it. She is absolutely freaking worth it. All right. Agree and pay. Come on. All right. All right. Yes. Come on. Process. Please process. What does that mean? Why is there a turtle's grace? What does that? Oh, wait. What does that mean? What I don't understand. Why Turtles of Grayskull showing up here? What's going on? What I don't what's happening? Why the Turtles of Grayskull? Okay, something. What the? Okay, hold on. Something's wrong here. Hold on. I got it. Wait. Where is it? Get more must offer expires in 9 minutes. What does that mean? Hold on. I gotta check my email. What the heck just happened? Hold on. Wait, no. Why is it saying that? Why is it offering me freaking Skeletor? I don't want Skeletor. Skeletor. Hold on. Something went wrong. Oh god, this is not good. Hold on. Freak. What's happening here? Okay. Did it go through? Okay. All right. I have a PayPal payment. So it says the PayPal's gone through. Okay. It says PayPal's gone through. But what about Mattel? Okay, what's going on? Hold on. What am I doing here? What's happening? Am I missing something? Am I not reading? It says here get offers. Decline offer, decline. No, I don't want any of these offers. What the hell is going on? Guys, help me out here. I think I'm screwing up. Something's happened. I'm not okay. Mono timed editions ended October 17th. Correct. Yes, that's right. Damien, thank you so much for that. Derek Zazal got it. Had pens that weighed less than the cauliflower for my captcha. Oh my god. Blue Splash, not hard, Jay. Dude, honestly, I don't know what's going on here. Chuck, scroll to the top page that with your offers confirmation. It's up there. What? Your confirmation's at the top. What? Hold on. What are you talking about? Oh. Dude, what the heck? That is so small. How the hell? I totally missed that. It's right here. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. Oh my god. Mattel. Oh my god, Mattel. We gotta talk. Oh my god, we gotta talk. Holy crap. That was that upsell? That upsell just murdered me. Holy crap. That was not right. That just gave me a heart attack. I was literally scrambling around trying to figure out where it was, and all of a sudden I was like, "Where is it? It's gone. Like it's not here. Like what is happening?" Wow, just wow. That is crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh my goodness, man. That murdered me, man. That I literally had a heart attack right there. But looks like we're good. We've secured the purchase, everybody. Wow. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. But as we know, sometimes this isn't guaranteed. This could be just, whatever. But anyway, it appears that we have secured it. Thank you, Chuck, Fake, for that. I had no idea what was going on for a minute. Oh my goodness. Heading back over to Mattel Creations. No, it's sold out. No, I'm just kidding. Hit refresh. And it is. Come on, you can do it. Still available. Okay, cool. Ooh, man, I got to tell you, I was kind of worried. I was legitimately worried. And again, I'm not really worried about it selling out to the nth degree. But what I'm worried about is in stock, because these things tend to go in and out of stock. So I was kind of worried about that. So, that was crazy. Chef and maybe got one. Nice. Urukai, you got two. Pink Panther got two. I love it. Blue Splash got it. Easy get. Damien Gallagher got one. Nice. Frank Rivera got two. Excellent. Pink Panther. Fairly simple for me, actually. Thank goodness. Thank goddess. She-Ra. That's right. Blue Splash. Dave McKinney. Dave McKee. Woo! Got mine ordered. Yes. So excited. Ash Zombie. Shipping? That's an interesting question. I think it was everything included. Let me just double check. She'll find it for us. Let me find out. Let's see here. Let me find out what this has in store for us. So, pardon me. Where to go? Okay, according to this, yeah, everything was confirmed. Thank goodness. All right, shipping was $8, so that's how much it was shipping. For me, it cost $8 for shipping. So, and that's to my US to my US address. So, interesting. All right, so I'm gonna check my email. I'm gonna check my email just now. What the heck? I just got kicked out of my email. What the hell? What the hey? All right, where did it go? There it is. Hitting refresh. I got kicked out again. Let me see here. Hold on. Did I get a confirmation? That is the question now. Let's see if I got. Oh no. I still have not gotten the confirmation, so that's kind of concerning. That's very concerning, actually. All right, let's continue to see what's going to happen here. Where are we at this point? Chef M80. If anybody needs a second wave of Thundercats, it's up for sale on Mattel Creations. Nice. I'm going to take a look at that in a second. Pink Panther, it was a lot of money, but you were right. It's worth it. Absolutely. She's massive. The 2-pack, if you actually see it, it's absolutely huge. Pedro Velospin, got it. Nice. Good to see you, brother. Damien Gallagher, Mondo Timed Edition ends on October 17th. Yes, this is actually big news. It does end on October 17th. Awesome news for everybody. That's almost 3 weeks. Almost 3 full weeks of pre-orders. Derek Dazal, I got it. Had pens and weights and cauliflowers for my captcha. That's crazy, dude. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Chuck, for the confirmation that it was at the top. I really appreciate that. That was hilarious. Ash Zombie, good luck. Boo Cat, I was able to get through and get one of her easily enough. Hopefully it goes through smoothly for everybody else. Me too. I really hope everybody's able to get She-Ra on this pre-order. Derek, they just want you to buy more. If you order now, you can add these to your order for a discount. Yes, I'm hoping that is the case. So, guys, if you're just joining us, I did want to mention as well that the Mondo pre-order, according to Mondo, it goes through October 17th at 11 a.m. Central Time. So there is some time, not a lot of time, but there is some time. Blue Ash got 2. Nice. Appreciate it, brother. After all, they all give us offers after payments to go through. It's a push. Yeah, it really is that what's it called? That sales push really killed me, man. I almost lost it. Warren Newman sold out in the UK in 10 minutes. Holy crap! It sold out in the UK in 10 minutes. Sean Nelson got 3. Awesome. Congratulations, brother. The UK loves more than the US. Bethany Beth got 0. No. Oh, Bethany. I think Bethany's in the UK. That's why in Europe. That's not cool. That's not cool. Chuck, I was feeling the same way, and then I noticed at the top. It was crazy. It was crazy. Roberto Calon, what's going on, Roberto? You got 1. Excellent. Warren Newman. Hopefully, Tomo gets the one in the UK. That would be great. Sean, sorry. I thought this would be a sellout fast. I was worried about it too. I really was. I was super worried. Nolan, Jay and chat, what's going on, Nolan? How you doing today? Always good to see Nolan in the chat. It's not a party without Nolan. All right, let's check on She-Ra again. Hitting refresh on She-Ra Princess Power. And it is still available. Okay, so we're good. It's still available. Excellent. Pedro Spain. I got 1 from Spain. Nice. Awesome stuff. Nolan. Thinking I'm going to pass. Not sure I see the value for $104 Canadian plus tax and shipping. Honestly, brother, you might regret that. I mean, she is only at Mattel Creations. She's not going to retail. So the aftermarket on this one is going to be pretty high, I think. It's going to be pretty crazy. Your local Gonzalez. I got one confirmation receipt. Excellent. Meg picked up my Mattel Creations She-Ra and finally Shirella. Nice. Glad to hear it, Meg. Bethany Beth. Nolan, I'm passing to as New York Comic Con is next month. I need money for pre-order. Got you. Wow, that's crazy. Dented Battle Armor. You got 1 for a friend and 1 for a friend. Nice. Awesome stuff. Nolan. Bethany Beth. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot about New York Comic Con. Yeah, definitely need to save some funds for that. Awesome. Glad you guys are going. William Rierick. I got my order in, but haven't received confirmation email yet. Anybody else? Let me check. I am hitting refresh right now, and of course it kicked me out. Why did it do that? I have no idea. Give me some good news, Mattel. Yes. I got it. I got my confirmation. Woohoo! Excellent. Your order's been confirmed. So start getting your display space ready. Scroll down for all the details. We'll let you know when it ships. Awesome. So awesome. Huge shout out to everybody, man. This is great. Love it. All right. No more no push notification. And no push sales. I love it. Okay. Bethany. Sorry. A few days ago. Okay. Pink Panther. I think Motu is more popular in every other country but the U.S. That's not true. That's not true. William Rurick. I've already been charged, but it's my first time using Shop Pay on Mattel, so I don't know if that's normal. I think that is normal. I mean, like especially if it's actually an in stock item, that would be great. Frank Rivera, hey brother, what's going on? What's going on, Frankie? Good to see you, man. The great Sculpt Viper Tommy is in the house. Great price, $60. Yes, great price at $60. And of course, guys, don't forget, Tommy's work is on display at mondoshop.com, and the pre-orders for the 1/16th scale He-Man from 2000X is on sale today. Actually, right now. Let's take a quick look over there. So, right here, Masters of the Universe, hitting refresh. They are available right now for pre-order, as you see right here. There they are, available for pre-order right now. And according to Mondo, these are available until October 17th at 11 a.m. Central Time. So we have a little bit of time for the timed editions. The regular edition of He-Man, which is $95, he will, I believe, continue as for pre-orders until the rest of the year. I believe that's the case. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe Tommy can help us figure that out. But guys, you got to check out Tommy's work on Clawful. It's weird. Tommy's actually not mentioned in the credits, and I found that kind of strange. Oh, there he is. Oh, they fixed it. Thank God. This morning I was like, wait a second, where's Tommy? Where is Tommy on this artist list? I was like, wait a second, what happened? And I even looked here, and I was like, Tommy was missing. Tommy was actually missing from this, along with Amos. Both of these guys were missing, and I was like, what's going on? How come these guys aren't on the credit list? I was actually kind of disheartened. I was like, where's Tommy's name? I was really, really sort of like, oh, something happened. I don't know. But there he is. There he is, guys. Tommy Hodges, right there. The great Sculpt Viper Tommy. There he is. Huge shout out to Sculpt Viper Tommy. $125 for the deluxe edition of Clawful. This guy's massive. Absolutely nuts. Available for pre-order right now. So, guys, this goes on until the 17th of October. We got a little bit of time. Not a lot of time. A little bit of time. So, heading back to She-Ra, hitting refresh. And I think we're okay. Yes, we're still okay. We still got some stock. Huge shout out to Sculpt Viper Tommy, guys. Definitely follow Sculpt Viper Tommy on Instagram. He's doing amazing work. Mondo royalty. Warren Newman. Hopefully they do a cartoon figure of Battle Cat like He-Man like this soon. That'll be excellent. William Rarick. Oh my God. Oh good. Literally just got my confirmation email. Whew. John, I still haven't got confirmation email yet either. Well, it came in for me, so hopefully it came in for you. William Harris just got my confirmation email. What's amazing? Urukai got the confirmation. Derek got his confirmation. And Preppy 1982. Yes, hey Jay. I got two, brother. One to open and one hopefully to trade. Nice. It is excellent trade bait. I'm telling you right now. The Fonz. I got one in the UK this morning. Already had email saying it had been posted. Nice. I hope you guys receive it very, very soon. Nolan didn't realize she was going to retail. Might have to pull the trigger then. She's not going to retail. She's not. She is not going to retail. Exactly. Yeah, definitely. Pull the trigger, Nolan. Pull it fast. Pull it fast as fast as you can. Bethany Beth, congrats everybody who got her. Yes. Wookie Sasquatch. That took 15 minutes. Hopefully they fix their cart one day. Oh my God, 15 minutes? That's crazy. That's concerning now. That is actually concerning. Derek Dalzell. Next month we get Dragstar. Yeah. He looks so good, right? He looks so good. His freaking Riptor feature is intact. It's so amazing. He was my most played with figure. Yep. And probably will be the same today. And he's going to be quite expensive for that. Wookie Sasquatch was kind of, what's going on, brother? No one's saying hi. Dude, what are you talking about? That is just the truth. I only speak the truth, Tommy. I only speak the truth. And thank goodness that your name is up there in lights because I got worried, bro. I got worried. I got actually very worried. I was like, wait a second. Tommy sculpted this, right? I'm pretty sure he did. What's going on? I was very concerned. I was very concerned. Blue Splash. I hope Mattel keeps pushing out She-Ra Origins characters. We need our collections. Yes. Fantastic start. Absolutely. We need more Great Rebellion figures. 100%. Big Rib. Are we ordering these Motu figures, Jay? Yes, of course we are. I was able to get She-Ra today. But man, it was a struggle. Vita-san. Vita-san got 3. She got 3. Good stuff. Nolan. Jay, has there been word yet from where Drugstore is dropping? There's a drop apparently happening on the 29th, which I think is way too close. But I would not sleep on it. You know what? Let's double check right now, really quickly. So if we head back to MattelCreations.com and we click on the calendar. So a second. Let's expand this right now. Hey, let me refresh. Okay, and then we go to, I believe it's brands. Hold on for a sec. Yeah, I think it's brands. And then we go to the launch calendar. On the launch calendar, there is a date on here which is unfamiliar to many of us. And today is the 26th. So obviously on the 26th, Master Universe, 24-hour access. So that was what was happening on the 26th. Oh, look, they removed the other dates. Interesting. So they've updated it now. So the 29th is gone, which was originally there. Originally, they had the 29th up. Originally. So now I'm not sure. I really have no clue, honestly. Good question, though. That is actually a really good question. I know, right? Hot Rod, 2188. How's it going, Jay? Had to get 2 of these, one for me and one for my daughter for Christmas. Excellent. That's awesome, dude. That makes me feel so good. Huge shout out to you, Hot Rod. That's awesome. No, pass it on to the next generation, dude. Pass it on. Nolan, Derek Dragster was my favorite figure going on. Absolutely. Absolutely. Today's the 24th. Oh, yeah. What am I thinking? Today is the 24th. What am I thinking? Today is the 24th. Okay, wait a second. Hold on. Derek's got a point here. I'm leaving on the 26th. Maybe that's what I'm thinking because I'm heading to Jolanta on the 26th. So wait a second here. Derek is right. Derek is absolutely right. So the 24th, yeah, today, member of 24 access. That was today. All right, that was today, the member access 24 hours. So something fishy is going on because on Friday there's going to be another drop. Yeah, this is crazy. Another 24-hour access only. So what's happening here, guys? What's happening? There's been no news on this. I think it's a mistake. I don't think anything's actually happening on the 26th. I don't think anything's happening on the 26th. I think we can breathe easy, but no, that's not going to happen. I'm gonna be the first one, to check my emails and to check everything first thing on the 26th, because this happens often with Mattel. Though this happens often with many companies. They make announcements and they have to readjust. So you just never know, guys. You just never know. Damian Gallagher. Yeah, it looks to be He-Man, Scareglow, and Transformers. That's possible. This might be actually a drop because I did hear that there was something in the mail that we were teased actually that a new drop was going to happen for Masters Universe. So yeah, maybe Damian's right. Maybe it is those exclusive figures for 24-hour access. And my guess is going to be Scarescream and He Optimus. I think He Optimus and Scarescream will be the two up. Mattel, stop. Too much from my wallet. There was an email from Club Grayskull about it. Yes, it's true. There was an email from Club Grayskull about it with link to forum. Yes, but I was thinking it would be much later in the year. I wasn't thinking it was going to be right after the She-Ra drop. That is just so strange. That really is so strange. Derek, I think they're going to do an event. They got a few products going up on Friday. We shall see. We shall see. This is going to be interesting. Maybe it is an event, Derek. Maybe you're right. Jason Tully. Tariff surcharges are awful. Taxes and shipping. Getting Clawful and He-Man Deluxe cost $337.99 in the U.S. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? That is crazy. Oh my god. Warren Newman. I hope this cartoon Princess. I hope it's cartoon Princess. Oh, dude. Oh man, that would be awesome. That would be freaking awesome. I don't know if that would be true, but that would be freaking awesome. That would be incredible, and it would be sold out in seconds. Frank Rivera, Transformers crossover will be available on Target on Friday. So maybe this is the Transformer drop. Maybe that's what this is. Yeah, timing is awful. Absolutely. Jason Tully, 10% surcharge for each tariff. Oh my god, that is crazy. For each tariff, not the whole thing, just for each tariff. Oh my god, that's freaking terrible. That is ridiculous. That really sucks. Holy crap, that really, really sucks. Heading back over to She-Ra, hitting refresh. I think we're going to be okay here, guys. I think that, at least for Club Grayskull members, it looks like all right. It's still add to the bag right now, so that's good. So, congratulations to everybody who picked up She-Ra today. I just couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk the general sale. There was no way I was going to risk it. Derek, wow, 337 112 scale figures is crazy. You say that, but they're 112. But He-Man is freaking 7.5 inches, 7.25 inches, and Clawful is 8.5 inches. Clawful's massive. Clawful's freaking huge. Pink Panther, I believe she said the drop is said to be a hero and villain with epic upgrades or something like that. Yes. I believe that's what they said. Might Wing. Damn. Anyone else having trouble with the payment going through? I had to switch to my phone to complete the order. It does happen, especially when things get bogged down. Might Wing. You might also want to check out as a guest. That helped me a lot. Grand 460. Got confirmation of She-Ra, Bossman, and Shirella. Excellent, my friend. That is awesome. Congratulations, brother. All right. Still, 337 into the States had me drop out. Wow. That's rough. That is rough. Meg could use a Medora She-Ra buck for Seahawk. an Origins buck for Seahawk. Yes, 100%. That would be amazing. That'd be incredible. Let's take a quick look at what's going on with Mondo, because Jamie W. What got it? Nice, great stuff, Jamie. I'm glad you got it, Jamie. Awesome. Vita-san, possible Motu Transformers crossover coming soon on 26. Yes. I believe that's actually a lot of people are starting to speculate, and so am I. I'm on the speculation train right now. 265 for He-Man. What the F? Only getting Skeletor and done. Crazy, and that's with the Canadian address. Canadian. That's 265 Canadian. Wow, that's crazy. But are you using your Canadian address? Because I wonder if it's. I was wondering if it would be cheaper, since we should not be getting hit with tariffs, right? But again, Skeletor, if that's what you're saying, brother, that's rough, man. That's rough. You know what? Let's go ahead and check this out. I'm gonna quickly, let's switch gears here for a minute, guys. Let's switch gears here for a minute. I'm going to quickly head over to Mondo. Let's head over to Mondo. Let's head over to Mondo. All right, here we go. Mondo, Massive Universe. Let's find out how much these guys are going to cost if I put them in my cart. So, luckily we have a few days on this. So, Clawful 2000X. No, that's not what I want to do. Hold on for a second. Open link. All right. So, there is the deluxe edition, timed edition, which comes with the exclusive prototype head. I'm gonna call it a prototype head because I don't think that's King Grayskull. And the diorama piece, which is exclusive to the timed edition. And then there is the regular edition He-Man, which is $95, which does not come with those two items. You can see that here. And then we have Clawful, who's just massive, absolutely freaking massive, dude. 8.5 inches tall. 8.5 freaking inches tall. This guy's a brick. He's an absolute freaking brick. But don't discount He-Man. He-Man is standing at a full 7.25 inches tall. This guy's huge. Absolutely massive. These guys are ridiculously massive. Just crazy. All right. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens when I add this to the cart. So let's go ahead and head over to Mondo. I'm going to add the He-Man to the cart. And what am I doing here? All right. So let's go to checkout. All right. So right now, $150 subtotal. Shipping is it's $13.60. Okay. So that's $10.28, and it's $138.88 for He-Man alone. That's not cheap. That is not cheap. All right, let's continue. So 138.88. All right. So I'm going to check out his guess. So what's going on here? So hold on for a second. So yeah, that's not terrible. Where's the surcharge? Let me check out as a guest. Yeah, 1360. All right. So it's 138.88. That's not cheap. That's not cheap. Let's add Clawful now. Let's add Clawful. So 138.88. But I wonder if I change my address to Canada. Let's see if it'll. Hold on. I'm just going to check. So if I change it to Canada and I change it to. Let's just try that. See what happens. All right. So if I change it to Canada. Whoa, $46. What the heck? Wow, that is a lot of money to ship it up here. Holy crap. Yeah, man, it's better to stay in the US. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Okay. Yeah. So 138.88. So wow, $140 for. Now I don't see the tariff surcharge. Is that a thing? Because I don't see it. What do I have to do? Like, guys, let me know in the comment section below. Are you guys picking up the Mondo He-Man? Is the surcharge after you pay? Like, how does this work? I'm confused. I don't see a tariff surcharge here. Is anybody else seeing the tariff surcharge? Because I don't see it. Item is subject to a tariff surcharge for U.S. customers. Okay. But I'm not seeing that tariff surcharge. When does the tariff surcharge come up? Because that's an interesting question for me. Huh. All right. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing this tariff surcharge that people are talking about. So somebody let me know if you guys are picking this one up. Tuesday Survivor He-Man WTF. Yeah, I know. That's freaking crazy, man. The shipping is what really kills it in this sense. That's a lot of money. Even if you did it in the US, converted to Canadian, it's not a good deal. Hold on for a second. I'm just checking this right now. Even if you do, wow, $200 Canadian for this figure. That's crazy. That is crazy. Gotta save up my pennies because this one's gonna be all the way to the end of the month. I'm telling you straight. I'm telling you straight up. This one's gonna have to be an end of the month purchase. That is nuts. Damien, if Mondo is really doing 1/12 scale, then He-Man must be 7'6" tall. Yes, he's pretty much. He's not 6. He's actually 7 foot. Yeah. 7'6" tall. Yes, correct. He is. He's a massive individual. If you watch the series, he's freaking huge. Grand 460. Mondo is getting ridiculous on price. I'm stopping that collection and probably selling off. Wow, dude. Wow. Nolan, I think if it ships to the States to Canada, we get nailed with having to pay the tariff. I know if it ships to the States first, but if it ships straight to Canada, I think there might be some provisions there. But the shipping cost alone is insane. The shipping cost is ridiculous. Hot Rod, Mondo pricing, you have to ask, you can't afford it. LOL. Oi, Hot Rod. Oi. 7'3". Actually, I think you're closer. Yeah, you're closer there, Damien. Johnny Ringo. I ordered 2 of She-Ra and Swift. Nice. Congratulations, brother. Grand 460. I got the surcharge at checkout. So there's the thing. I don't see a surcharge. Does that mean, like, what does that mean? So let me share, like, Grant. Let me share with you. Let me share with you what I'm seeing here. Hold on for a second. Yeah, I know. 45 shipping is USD. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Grand 460. Yeah, let me show you. Let me set this up for you. Hold on for a second. Where did it go? I had it here. No, there it was. Okay, let me show you what I'm seeing, and tell me if this is what you're seeing. So when I go to why did it do that? When I go to the checkout, it'll let me go to the checkout. What the heck is it? There it is. When I go to the checkout, it gives me this information here. Like this is what I'm seeing. Can you guys see that? It would help if it was on the right screen. All right. So this is what I see when I go to checkout. Okay, I don't see a surcharge. This is to a U.S. address. So, Grant, let me know where does a surcharge show up after you press purchase, or when does it show up? Because this one to me is really, really interesting. Frank Rivera, I'm passing on Mondo, sticking with the Origins 2000X. It's going to be a crazy situation. Pardon me, guys. It's really dry down here. Skeletor, reluctantly bought this. Not happy, Mondo. Negative site. I'm going to get both, 100%. I know a lot of people. I'm going to wait till the end of the month, though. I got to save up some money. Big Rib. Maybe they'll charge tariff once it gets ready to ship sometimes. Oh, that would suck. That would royally suck. I had to pay roughly $40 shipping for my flipboards, but was definitely worth it. Great looking figure. Thank you, Nolan. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate the support. Jason Tully. 41.35 shipping to Atlanta, Georgia. Wow. Are you kidding me? Really? That's crazy. So what's going on here? I'm confused because my screen says subtotal 115, shipping 1360, estimated tax 1028. So am I missing something here? Like I'm quite confused right now. Damon Galver, pre-ordered both for Irish delivery, got no surcharge. Yeah, luckily, because I think that it doesn't get hit from the United States. Crazy. $45 shipping. That's insane. Oh my God. Grand 460. Surcharge was for Rouge. For Rouge? What's Rouge? But the surcharge was for Rogue. The surcharge was for Rogue. Oh, okay, that's different. Yeah, I'm not seeing a surcharge for He-Man right now. Jason Tully, tariff surcharge showed up in my invoice box at checkout. Okay, but this is checkout, right? But do you mean after you paid, Jason? Let us know. Is it after you paid for the item, or is it before you paid for the item? Skeletor, ouch, that's rough. 4672, actually, that's insane. Timber from Limbo, I don't think you're seeing the tariff surcharge because you're in Canada. No, this has an American address here. I always ship to the American address because oftentimes it's cheaper. But it is not cheaper for Canadians because, again, the shipping up here is $46 according to Skeletor. According to Skeletor, it's $46. Let me check this again. Let me refresh this because something funny is going on here. Something funny is definitely going on here. Hold on for a second. Hold on. So I'm going to go back. Okay. Yeah, domestic standard shipping. Okay. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. Hold on for a second. Let me show you guys what I'm seeing here. Give me a second here. Give me a second. let me show you guys what I'm seeing. And let's see if we can make sense of this. Okay. Let's see if we can make sense of this. So what I'm seeing is this, guys. Sorry, I'm just getting this ready because there's some sensitive information here. Hold on for a second. All right. So let me show you guys what's going on here. So this is exactly what I'm seeing. All right. Hold on. Of course. Oh my gosh. Hold on for a second. Yeah, let me show you exactly what I'm seeing here, guys. All right, so check it out. So as you can see here, let me just full screen this. So what I'm seeing here is this. Again, this is not Canadian. This is US. Okay. So as you can see, it says ship to Niagara Falls, right? Domestic shipping is $360. All right, so that's pay the full amount today, or pay installments $34.72, which I don't qualify for because my credit card is not in the US, right? And the total is $138.88. I do not see a tariff surcharge. So my question is, where is it? Is it after I pay for the figure, or is it like what exactly is going on? Because as you can see here, it says ships to Niagara Falls, right? Domestic standard $13.60, pay now or with installments. That's all I get, right? That's all I get with this, and this is what I'm seeing. So let me know if this is exactly what you guys are seeing, guys, because I'm curious to find out what this is. Mind you, $13.60 is not cheap. That's quite a bit for shipping as well, right? So let me know what you guys think of this situation, because this is unfortunately this is going to be a point of contention in many different ways, right? So it's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. But I'm curious if anybody else are having these issues. I am very, very curious. Big Rib, my tariff charge is $14 in the States, comes out to $153. Wow. So was that during this screen, or was that on the next screen after you hit pay? Timbo, you could be right. No, it's definitely not Canadian. It's $64.97 US Canadian for shipping. It's crazy. Big Rib, are you on Shop J? At checkout, go to summary. This is the summary. This is the summary. So basically, shipping that $65 per ship. That's really crap. Yeah. Kenzo's Creations, McJ and chat, snagged one. Happy to get my 3 Flipboard figs. Nice. Thank you, Kenzo. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to Kenzo's Creations on YouTube and on Instagram. Dude's killing it. Warren, I've still got original Origins 5-inch 2000X. They're beautiful, aren't they? 6'10" Daddy, Yojo Daddy. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Smash that like button, y'all. Thank you so much, 6'10" Yojo Daddy. Kenzo's Creations. Oh, I meant to snag She-Ra, not Amando. Hura, Huria, Huriasape. I think I'm not 100% sure. Huriasape. I'm trying to figure that one out. Anyway, sorry, my friend, if I'm mispronouncing that. $338 total for me, both times editions. $29 tariff, $41 shipping, $27 tax, U.S. New York. Wow, what the hell? I'm seeing something completely different. I don't know why. You didn't buy it. Just crazy. 6'10". That's right. Good to see you guys. Nolan, it might show tariffs because your URLs are from Canada. Okay, but that doesn't make sense. It's shipping to the United States, right? So I'm very confused as to how that works. Leo Hart just got She-Ra Voltac. For some reason, the website had a hard time verifying my club Grayskull membership. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Speaking of which, let's head back over to She-Ra and see how she's doing. So heading back over to the Master Universe, hitting refresh. And she is still available, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. Guys, tomorrow on the Friday, something is going to be dropping as well. So this is going to be an interesting time for Master Universe collectors. It's pretty crazy right now. Somebody let me know in the comment section below, what number are you guys getting on the checkout for Mondo? Because I'm getting 138.88, right? So that is odd. It's very odd, and I'm wondering why. That is a really odd situation that I'm seeing right now. Nolan, why not show tariffs for you Canadians because of that URL? Interesting. That would be an interesting idea. Not really sure. Huria Sape. Huria Sape. Huria Sape. Tell me if I'm doing that. Tell me if I'm saying that right. Huria Sape. I know that in Japanese is Horia. I know that. But Sape? Sape? Horia Sape. Anyway. Tariff should show before when it's in the cart. Interesting. It's not showing here. It is not showing here. That is crazy. Damien Geller. Yeah, normally I use my package shipping service to Ireland, but got scared off because I have no idea what tariffs will be like by the time these ship. It's crazy. TW. Now I see Mondo has 1/6 scale Skyslide. Did I miss that? It went back up for pre-order. Apparently they have some additional stock. Yeah. Why sope? Why sope? Okay. Why sope? Okay, interesting. Why sope? Interesting. All right, cool. Why sope? All right, cool. I was trying to figure it out. Why not sope? Why not sope? Interesting. I like that. It's a good name. Why not sope? Big Rib. Send your pick on Instagram what I'm seeing for He-Man. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. So, might as well take a look, right? Heading over to Instagram, where Mondo is showing everything off, which I love. By the way, guys, this goes until October 17th at 11 a.m. Central Time, so you have some time to consider the options. All right, let's head over to the messages. Check out Big Rib. And, okay, Big Rib, you're going to have to send me an actual photo, not a disappearing photo, because I can see it on my phone. Let's see it on my phone. I'll take a look at my phone. We'll get some privacy going here. All right. Let's see what's going on here. So, I'm going to view the photo. Okay, wait a second. There it is. Hold on. All right. So this thing's going to disappear on me because, wow. Okay, I'm not seeing that. So according to Big Rib, and again, I got to put my finger here because it will disappear if I don't. So according to Big Rib, what he's seeing is a surcharge right there. Let me try that again. Hold on. There we go. There. He's seeing a surcharge right there. I don't see that. I don't see the surcharge. So I don't know exactly what's happening. But for whatever reason, maybe it's true. Maybe it's because of my IP. But I am sending it to a US address, so odd. So maybe VPN is a good option. I don't know. But yeah, there is a surcharge apparently on the order summary. Right? But as you can see clearly, that is not showing up for me on checkout. So odd. As you can see right here, scaling it down. You know what? Let me try something. Let's go to mobile mode here. Oops, wrong one. Let's go to mobile mode here. Let's see if it'll change on mobile. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Yeah. So right here, if we go to mobile mode, right? according to Big Rib, there should be an additional surcharge right here, but there's not on my screen. So yeah, maybe it is my IP, which is kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, Big Rib, thank you for that information. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Okay. So now Big Rib's actually. So check this out, guys. This is interesting. This is fascinating. This is really fascinating. So take a look at this. This is fascinating. So you can see here, there's no surcharge, right? There's no surcharge. There's no surcharge here. But on the same screen that Big Rib has, there is a surcharge. And this one is going to Niagara Falls, right? So fascinating. Look at the difference in price. Look at the difference in price without the surcharge. Holy crap. What is going on with freaking tariffs, man? Tariffs absolutely blow chunks. That sucks. $14 in surcharges. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. This is just absolutely freaking terrible. Thank you, Big Rib. Appreciate that, man. That is scary. Scary, 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 scary. Absolutely freaking horrid, really. Honestly, in many ways, it's just freaking horrible. Absolutely horrible. Let's head over to She-Ra again and see how she's doing. So hitting refresh on She-Ra, Princess of Power. It looks like we're okay. You know, for Club Grayskull members, looks like we're okay. All right, guys. Let's take a couple more comments, then we're going to wind it down for the afternoon. Thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. It's been an absolute pleasure hanging out with you and trying to pick up She-Ra, Princess of Power, and learning a little bit more about what the heck's going on with Mondo. It's interesting. TW, yikes, $50 shipped to Europe for 1/12 He-Man for one figure? Crazy. That is freaking crazy. I have a feeling they made plenty of She-Ra and Swifter. It sure looks like it, and I'm glad. I'm very, very glad. Nolan, I read it as hurry up and pay. $100 shipping for 2 figures. They've gone nuts. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Hurya Sope. I'm getting a chuckle out of that too. Timber from Limbo. I thought Dragstar was coming Friday. Maybe it'll be him and the Transformers crossover. No, I think that Dragstar will be definitely its own event. He's gonna be sometime later down the road. I doubt very much he's going to be tomorrow. Kenzo's Creations 148.45. Grab He-Man on the 4 interest no payment. That's probably for the best. Skeletor. BBTS had flat rate $8 to Canada now. If you need to save dough, just buy from them when it's out. Yes, that would be great for the regular edition He-Man. Grand 460. Mondo. Evelyn had no tariff/shipping fee. The Goddess, no tariff/shipping fee. Many-Faces, $22 tariff. Many-Faces, $22. Tariff is $31.95 shipping. Rogue tariff, $22 shipping. It's crazy. That's crazy. Dame Gallagher. Mondo staff in chat scribing down notes for website traffic bug. Oh, man. Warren Newman. Woo! Just got Scripty UK restocked on Mattel. Yes! Yes! Okay, guys, if you're just joining us and you are viewing from the UK, according to Warren Newman, they just got a restock for Swifty and She-Ra. Head over there right now. Man, sold out in 10 minutes. That's insane. Seth Amateur Hour, thanks for that info, Skeletor. Didn't know it went down. Crazy. All right, guys. I want to thank you so much for joining me. If you're just joining us right now, hitting refresh on She-Ra, Princess of Power, pre-order on Mattel. And it looks okay. It looks like that we still have add to bag for the Princess of Power. Limit 3 per customer. So, guys, definitely, if you're looking to pick up She-Ra, Princess of Power, now is the time. Because if you're a Club Grayskull member, pick her up right away. You do not want to miss out on this. If for non-Club Grayskull members, tomorrow is the day. And we'll check back in tomorrow and see if anything changes, because I wonder there will be a sell. And I keep telling you, I don't think it's sold out. I think it's actually in stock availability will be, probably wiped out. But then I think that there probably will be pre-order availability as well. So I'm hoping for that anyway. Fingers crossed, everybody. South Amateur Hour. Skeletors love Big Rib. Just put both He-Man and Clawful in the cart. $333. Oh my goodness. You know what? Let's find out. Let me do that right now. Let me find out what the difference is without the tariffs, apparently, if that's actually the case. So let me try this now. So let's add He-Man, and let's go and add, since, why not, right? Modelshop.com. Let's pre-order Clawful. All right, so now I got 2 items in the cart. And let's go to checkout. So going to checkout for both these items. Yeah, man. Okay, so here we go, guys. This is interesting. So let's check out let's do it this way. Let's check out as a guest. Hold on. Oh, he'll check out as a guest. Okay, wait a second. Express checkout. Email. Hold on. What is going on here? All of a sudden, I can't check out as a guest? That's weird. Odd. Let's try this again. So let's see. Canada. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. All right. So let's go to. Let's go to Niagara Falls. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to see all this. All right. So here are the exact same parameters. Literally the exact same parameters. And I'll show you guys what I'm seeing right now. So yeah, let me just zoom it out. There we go. All right. So if you guys are taking a look here. So Big Rib just put He-Man into the cart and the total is $333. I'm not seeing that surcharge. Okay. I'm not seeing that surcharge. Probably because I think you guys are right. My IP is in Canada, right? I'm sending it to a US address, but my IP is in Canada. Very interesting. Fascinating. So if we do not have the surcharge, the actual surcharge itself, it comes up to $293.12 USD, which is under $300, right? Which is what I was expecting before, because 125 plus 115, you're looking at 140, right? Is my math right? I think it's 140 plus taxes and shipping, 340 for shipping, which is crazy. So yeah, that I think that sorry, 240. What am I talking about? Is my math right? I'm terrible freaking math, guys. Hold on for a second. I think it's 240. 125 plus 115. No, plus 125. Okay, plus 115. Yeah, 240. 240 times taxes. Yeah. Wow, that's crazy. So hold on. 240 plus. That's right there. The freaking subtitles are right there. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so 240, which is what I was expecting. That was the number I was expecting. But yeah, the fact that if you put the cart and you have a surcharge, which I don't have. Big Rip, can you send me another screenshot of your cart? Because I'm fascinated. I want to see what the surcharge is for that one, because that would be what, $24. on a surcharge. That really sucks. Warren Newman just sold out again. Wow, just sold out again in UK. That's crazy. It's going up and down. That is insane. Big Rib, almost $75 just shipping and tariffs for the two. By the way, I'm in Arizona. Holy freaking crap, dude! Can you send me another screenshot? I'd love to show it all. I'd love to show that. TW, we don't see it, Jay. Insane. Master of the Retroverse. What's up, Jay? What's going on, Masters of the Retroverse? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let me just check in with Big Rib. Maybe he sent me the screenshot. I don't know if he did or not, but I'm curious. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow, that's nuts. That is crazy. That is crazy. Hold on for a second here. Let me take a look. Let me see if I can get this on the same screen. That is just ouch. All right, guys, this is what Big Rib. You know, maybe I shouldn't show that. Hold on for a second. How can I do that? Wait a second. What the? Okay, hold on. All right, hold on for a second, guys. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Holy crap. Okay, hold on. This is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it like that. All right, this is nuts. Holy crap. All right, guys, check this out. This is crazy. So if you can see here, I have no surcharge for either of these figures, right? I have no surcharge. But Big Rib is showing $15 surcharge for Clawful, $14 surcharge for He-Man, coming up to a grand freaking total of $333.76. Holy crap. That is insane. My total comes up to $293.12. Crazy. Absolutely freaking bonkers. That is nuts. And apparently, you know, it stands to reason. It does stand to reason that this is something to do with. This is something to do with my IP. My IP is that's fascinating. Anyway, they're still incredible figures, both of them. If you guys are interested, please consider picking up He-Man and Clawful. The surcharge is just absolutely bonkers, though, man. That is absolutely bonkers. I am hoping that come, you know, when they're actually fully produced, come the time that they're actually produced, that the surcharge will be levied. You know what I mean? That it will be lifted once that happens. Because this is ridiculous. You know what I mean? This is absolutely just stupid, right? These surcharges, these tariffs, they've got to stop. They just have to stop. Everybody, you know, the United States, cut the world a break. This is just dumb. This is just absolutely dumb. I just don't understand. I don't understand it. I really don't. This is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Sad, very, very sad. Anyway, if you're just joining us right now, She-Ra, Princess of Power, went up for pre-order today, and hitting refresh, she sold out in the UK again, apparently. So absolutely bonkers over there. But she's still available here right now for club members. Tomorrow will be the general sale for everybody else. So best of luck to everybody trying to pick up She-Ra tomorrow. We will check in with She-Ra and everything's happening with her tomorrow. But for today, Club Grayskull members enjoyed an early access to the Princess of Power. So hopefully we'll be able to see her very, very soon, landing in people's homes. Hopefully, maybe even by the end of this week. You never know. You just never know. Don't forget, guys, this Friday, apparently there's another drop happening, and that's going to be interesting. So get yourselves ready, everybody. For the 26th, members only access for 24 hours, Master Universe. That's going to be very, very interesting. So, guys, best of luck to everybody who's trying to get in on that. Let's see here. Final comments before we start winding down. Big Rib. I just posted He-Man and Clawful in the cart. 333. OMG. Oh my goodness. Warren Newman. It just got sold out again in the UK. That's almost $75 in shipping and tariffs for the two. Incredible. And he's in Arizona. TW does not see it. Master of Retroverse. What's up, Jay? What's going on, dude? Kenzo's Creations. Sent you my order confirmation on IG. Woohoo! Let's have a look really quick. Let's see what Kenny is talking about. Kenzo. Wow. Tariff surcharge, $14. That is crazy. Thank you for showing that to me, Kenzo. That's nuts. Skeletor, Jay, you want me to send the breakdown for my order? Yeah, let's have a look at it, Skeletor. Let me have a look. Thank you, Big Rib. Ty Hooks Gaming. Do they charge your card now or when they ship? No, they charge it now. Big Rib. But you have until the 17th, so you have a little bit of time. Giving these a second thought now, I don't know. Brother, it's crazy, man. I could buy a hot toy for $300, yeah. But these are so good. They look so great. Lee Benson. I'm good with Masterverse. Absolutely. Obi-Wan, what's going on, my friend? How many are you ordering, Jay? She-Ra, I took two because I need one to open and one to keep in box. Master of the Retroverse. She-Ra 2-pack is nice. It is incredible. Warren Newman. In stock again in the UK. It's coming in and out, guys. You better get it soon. Skeletor. Thanks, Trump. I'm not nice. Toy Monkey Customs. Pretty sure it's Optimus and Scarescream. I think it's Optimus. I'm thinking it's Optimus and Scarescream. I think Scarescream sounds good. I think it's Optimus. Because Optimus sounds a bit odd. I think it's Optimus. Lee Benson. So use the VPN and pretend you're a Canadian and have it shipped to the US. That would be a really interesting situation if anybody can see it. I don't know. You guys give it a shot. It seems to be it seems to be something. I don't know. It seems to be something. Kenzo, I wasn't planning on getting any, but with the payment installment, I decided to snag He-Man at least. Absolutely. The payment installment is the way to go. 100%. All right, guys. So thank you again for joining me on this impromptu live stream, but it's been absolutely crazy. I did want to share with you something, guys. Something's coming in 2026, and I think you guys deserve to know about it. Check this out. It got on my feed a little earlier today, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I think this is very, very important to Master of the Universe fans. Let's have a look, everybody. We have the power. We have the power, everybody. Motooniverse 2026. More details to come. I'll be sharing some details with my good friend Mike of Turning Royalty. We're looking to bring a convention to California in 2026. It's time to celebrate, guys, and we are excited about this. I hope you guys will join us in 2026. More details to come as we get them more shored up and getting ready. We hope you guys will support us. There's going to be some fundraising to do. Going to be a lot of things. A lot of exciting prospects, guests, special events. I think you guys will be very excited. I'm excited. I'm really hoping that this is going to go far. The website isn't up yet, which is why I tried to pause it, but it flashed on the screen. But don't go to the website yet. It's not ready just now. But if you could do me a favor, I really appreciate it if you guys could follow us on Motooniverse Con on Instagram. Let me just bring it up for you guys. Where am I? Where is it? Come on, guys. Here it is. Just go to Instagram.com/MoTuniverseCon_con and definitely check us out here. MoTuniverse_con. That's MOTI What am I doing? MOTUNIVERSE_con. CON. I can't spell at all, especially with a name like MoTuniverse. Definitely check us out. We just unveiled the brand new logo, which is freaking awesome. And you guys just got a glimpse of the brand new trailer, which, of course, the website's not up yet. But yeah, definitely, guys, we are up and running, and we want to celebrate with all Masters of the Universe fans in 2026. Now the fans have the power. It's going to be great, guys. We hope to see you guys there, and more information to come in the next coming days. I myself will be at Jolanta this Friday for the convention in Duluth, Georgia, and I hope to see you guys there. And I might as well bring that up now that you can tell I do this for a living, right? What's it called? Jolanta 2025 live, guys. September 2026. September 26, 27, 28 at the Gas South Convention Center, 6400 Sugarfoyle Parkway, Duluth, Georgia, 30097. Going to be a lot of great guests there, including the godfathers of G.I. Joe, Larry Hama. I deserve that. Larry Hama. Literally the godfather of G.I. Joe. Just take away my nerd card right now. Just take it away. Just like confiscate it. Larry Hama, the godfather of G.I. Joe, literally writing most of the lore for many of the initial characters of G.I. Joe. All their file cards. The man is just a freaking legend. He's worked on so many different books, including Marvel and DC. He's worked on Avengers, Blaze, Ant-Man, The Nam, Conan, Batman, Wonder Woman, X-Men, Spider-Man, Daredevil. Incredible amount of work. This man is a legend. Definitely see him at Jolanta 2025. You can also meet Ron Rudat. I didn't get that one wrong. He literally sculpted all the G.I. Joes from 1982 to 1986, apparently except for Claymore. The man is a living legend. Definitely, if you're interested in toy design, you got to talk to this guy. Find out more about his wealth of knowledge. And, of course, there is Michael Charles Hill. You'll be joining us soon. The writer on Cold Slither, as well as The Gambler, one of the best episodes of Transformers. The man actually is incredible, working on many of the actual productions for G.I. Joe and Transformers. Definitely meet him. Ask him all about working for Sunbow Animation and the writing at the time. Carson Metaxas, who worked on Operation Recall, is also going to be there. D Amazing, a wonderful toy tuber and toy photographer, is going to be there as well. Nakia Berze, Bereze. I apologize. Nakia Bereze. I apologize. Nakia Bereze. I'm literally tripping over myself right now. She was the Yellow Ranger on Power Rangers Zeo, and she's since become multiple voice acting, including Barbie. I believe it was what that was. Yes, she was in Barbie. She'll be there hosting the Doll Pass Lobby Swap on Friday 26th and 27th. So definitely check her out. Get an autograph from her because she was the Yellow Ranger. We do have Guy Dorian Sr., who was an incredible legend over at DC and Marvel. He, of course, worked on Matthew vs. Werewolves with Larry Hama. I got it right this time. And this guy's an incredible legend. You have definitely got to see him. Terrence Muncie, also wonderful artist for Transformers, X-Men, Star Wars, G.I. Joe, and, of course, Masters of the Universe. Gotta love this guy. Voice actor Keon Young is also going to be there. He voiced Storm Shadow as well as Zhong from Avatar The Last Airbender. Got to meet him. Robo Don't Know, another wonderful toy tuber, is going to be there sharing his wealth of Robo knowledge. Greg Berger, another great voice actor who voiced Grimlock, Skyfire, Mysterio on Spider-Man. He also voiced Odie and so many other wonderful voices. You guys got to meet Greg Berger, a literal legend. Kraven the Hunter, Cornfed in Duckman, Agent K in Men in Black. He's done pretty much everything, even video games. He was in Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts. He was the Pain in Metal Gear Solid 3. Absolutely crazy. And then we have Eric Arana, who, of course, was the founder of is a founder of Boss Fight Studios, and he's worked on multiple different designs for G.I. Joe's, Transformers, Star Wars, Marvel, Beyblade, Phantom, The Flash, and of course, co-created Vitruvian Hacks. The man is an absolute legend. Definitely meet him if you want to learn more about action figures. And of course, the great Joshua Skye, the writer on many Master Universe mini comics. He will also be there sharing his knowledge, of course, of writing and actually creating the lore for Master Universe in 2025. We also have Jared Alberic and Corey Cantalupe, one of the main designers on G.I. Joe Classified before he was released. The man is incredible. He's a great, great human being, number one. Number two, he's incredibly talented. Definitely check out Corey Cantalupe at Joe Fest, Jolanta 2025. Flint Dill, who also worked on many of our favorite cartoons, he's also going to be at Jolanta. And of course, my friend Danny Green and myself will be showcasing El Dragoon at Jolanta 2025, 26, 27, 28 this weekend in Duluth, Georgia. You definitely have to check this out. We'll be showcasing El Dragoon, the story of Juan Juanes, the washed-up luchador wrestler who discovers that the darkness in his past is linked to an ancient spiritual war. And Danny and myself will be there. We have some great new exclusives at the show, which we will be able to share with you guys, and we hope to see you guys there. Guys, pick up your tickets for Jolanta 2025. The VIP tickets are going fast, and they get you into everything that's really important at Jolanta this year. Early access to the convention floor for all 3 days, early badge pickup, specialty themed badges, and you get a totes, which are available while they last. Access to preview night, not sold as a standalone ticket. Exclusive access to after show hours, including Friday's Doll Pass lobby swap, Saturday's Jolanta lobby swap, and karaoke and more. Absolutely incredible. So, guys, we will see you at Jolanta 2025, September 26, 27, and 28. We will see you guys there. Guys, remember, please check out Motooniverse. We're really excited about this. And, of course, last check on She-Ra, Princess of Power, hitting refresh. It looks like, I think we're going to be okay, guys. I think we're going to be all right. It looks like She-Ra still available for pre-order right now. So, if you haven't already, please put in your pre-order for She-Ra. Thank you guys for joining me this afternoon. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope to see you guys soon. Last comments before we log off. Kenzo, let's go! Hell, Kenzo. Hell freaking yeah. Mikey kicks ass does. Good old Eternia royalty. Warren Newmar, we all have the power. Warren Newman, we all have the power. Yes, we do. We all have the power. Frankie Rivera, everyone, good journey and geek proud. Good journey, my friend. And geek proud. Skeletor, I have no money. And on that bombshell, guys, we shall be logging off. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody, for the honor of Grayskull. Happy 40th anniversary, She-Ra, and we will see you guys next time. Take care.